Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another Ouya video. Today, let's see, today as my voice goes, haven't played this one yet, Future Classics, 1986 edition. Again, by GameOfWeek.com. Ha, nice. In the year 2014, Greenie decides on a foolproof plan to make money. Let me take a drink here. Completing a list of current topping video game titles, he manages to send them the list back through time to 1986. His plan is to create the list of games decades before they were originally released. Unfortunately, since he failed to include descriptions of the game, younger Greenie had to use his imagination to create the games based only on the titles provided. Future classics were born. Damn whiskey. Let me try. Future classics were born. There we go. It's a mixture of my whiskey and speech impediment. Sometimes I slip on R's. So we have Watchdog. I can only imagine what young Greenie thought about that. So we have 7 games. Watchdog, Dead Rising, Transformers. Now see, 86, Transformers. He should have known what that was. Killzone, Need for Speed, Skylander. Anyways. Oh wait, Skyrim? I don't know. Battlefield. Alright, well let's start with Watch Dogs. Help Rover to leap his way over the watches? Really? Okay. Alright, so you know, in all reality, this is a high graphics for 1986. I mean, we're talking about 8-bit back then. Oh, and oh shoot. When did the Nintendo come out? I can't remember. We didn't get the Nintendo till the 90s. I totally jumped. That would have been a bad jump anyways. So, yep. So, in Watch Dogs, you jump on watches. Can you help Rover? Oops. Okay. Anyways. Alright, let's see about Dead Rising. It's got to be a zombie one, right? Waggle your joystick to build up speed. Avoid the dead as they rise. See? Dead Rising. Zombies. So, waggle. Oh, I see. Hold on. I actually have to... So, by the way, when it says waggle, it actually means waggle. So, you can't actually just hold forward. You actually have to go back and forth and waggle, as it says. Ooh, that was close. And the more you waggle, the more speed you got. So, look at that. Years of waggling coming in handy. Come on, go, 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 you bastard. Ah, I was doing pretty good there. 31. Here we go. Just run, you bastard. Ah. I would doubt the program would work that way, where if you just sprint, you'd run perfectly. Like I said, years of waggling at night come in handy. Oops, what'd I do? I did Dead Rising again. Hold on. Let's see about, again, Transformers. Should have been around back then. Set up the Transformers and powered... By the way, my dad actually works on Transformers. He welds aluminum to them a lot of times. Anyways, aluminum. No, not aluminum. Anyways, he does like a lot of the welding for the power. What are they saying? What? Oh, okay. I was wondering how you would change the voltage, and yeah, that matches up then. So I'm using the D-pad to change the voltage, or the analog. To change the positive and negative. So change that to 7.5, change the... Shoot, 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 shoot. Ooh, I changed it last second. So, again, O to change the polarity. D-pad to change the voltage. Yay! Again, 86. I remember, when was the Transformers movie? 12 volt. Okay. 7.5. 3 volt, that's fine. 6. Flop it. 3. That's fine. Doing pretty well. Robots in disguise. More than meets. Oh, what'd I miss? Oh well. Alright, so kill zone. Destroy all of the enemy snakes before they kill you. Oh, okay, I see. So I destroyed one. Do I collect the diamonds? I do. Does that make me bigger? Oh, I can't hit the edge. Okay. So, snakes game. Well, basically... Actually, that's pretty interesting. Playing competition snake. Oops. I love the concept of the game, though. You send a... Even if you sent back the description of the games, you're only going to be able to make them using Atari. So that would be interesting too. Someone trying, was it for a while there? WoW did that as a goof on April Fools. Blizzard, that is rather. They did one of those where they actually did like they were claiming they're going to have an Atari version of WoW somehow, and they actually had a playable Atari game based on like a Warcraft. So yeah, even if you sent back Killzone, it's just going to be similar to the graphics at the time. It's just there was a shooting game. No, I'm thinking of the shooting mechanic in Oregon Trail. That's probably gonna be the best shooter you're gonna have for the period is Oregon Trail. Oh, I so went up. Oh no, I went backwards. Excuse me. I'm trying to think. They didn't really have a shooter back then in Atari. They had Centipede and Asteroid, but I can't really think of something we would call a shooter today. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Anyways, let's look at Need for Speed. They had Need for Speed, didn't they? Do you have what it takes to get far in the race? So yeah, it's a race. Oh, this makes me smile. This is just like the Atari game. Oh yeah, yeah. Let me drink some more. See if I can drive better. Okay. Wow, how did it go that far in that direction? I'm just pushing up. Oh, I see. You do lose. So you lose health the more you stay on the... By the way, he stays... Okay. So you can actually just kind of slow boat it. Oops. What was that? Pole position. That was the name of the Atari game, wasn't it? Oh, I remember now. I still have that somewhere, I think. Yeah, I have all the old Atari games back home. Skylander. Oh, like the those toy things, aren't they? Anyways, that's what Skylander is, isn't it? Anyways, use the bombs to flatten the buildings. Buildings work to allow you to land. What? So that was O. Do I lose a level each time? So I have to make sure. Or am I constantly flying at the same level? No, I am going down a level each time. So I do need actually to use some strategy here rather than spamming the button. So here I could just spam, 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 spam. but I need to hit that guy. Sweet. So now it's all down to 2 levels. So I have a couple levels before. So I could almost do it for one there. Yeah, like Skyrim, if they redid that one. And I've seen someone make that joke before, comparing video games back from the 80s to today, and they used the game which Skyrim would be back then, which was adventure. Which I remember playing, my nephew, I remember seeing him play it, and he was confused. Just as we all was when I originally played that. Oh boy, faster. I think I just killed myself there. So yeah, adventure, and that was, of course, from anyone who read the book Ready Player One, and general historian of video games would realize that was the first game to have an Easter egg. Oops. So can I crash here? Yeah, I can. Okay. So that was Skylander. Battlefield. How many goals can you score against the enemy team? Oh, which one's? Okay, I'm the red. Oh, I see. So the last person to touch it before it makes it in the hole. I can use the D-pad. Yeah, I can use the D-pad. Wow, this is a bit chaotic. Ah, I so didn't do that. Okay. Oh, but again, funny concept. Yeah, if you like, I mean, if you try to go back in time and explain YouTube, and they tried to do it back in the 90s, A, the technology wasn't around really for it, and B, it won't explode. YouTube happened at the right time, at the right place. It's not just having the idea, it's having the idea at the right time. Like that a Hot Tub Time Machine movie. You know, even if he had all the songs from any 80s band. Oh, so it's playing again. What was I saying? Oh yeah. If they didn't come out at the right time, it wouldn't have mattered, you know. But anyways, I'm rambling because that is an extremely fun idea. I'm very, again, just that itch. That retro itch. I just love the old Atari games because those were some of the first games I played back on a black and white TV. Back when you had to do the coaxial to antenna adapter. Comment below if you have any idea what I'm talking about when I say the antenna to coaxial adapter. I don't think they sell those anymore. I don't think anyone's have seen those since the late 80s at best. Oh, I remember the old black. I remember I was amazed the first time I saw Atari on a color TV. It was astounding. Then when the NES came out, or even, yeah, when it had all the actual sprites, and then when the Super Nintendo came out, and the background moved independently of the foreground. It was astounding. They had death, and nowadays, I mean, people are just complaining if the characters don't look all that realistic, and there's mocap. I mean, it's just outrageous compared to where games were when I was a kid versus where they are now. So, anyways, I am making when I was a kid speech, wasn't I? Anyways, so I'm rambling. There's another great game from GameAweek.com. So there's a quick look at the game. Thanks again for watching, and see you next time.